Welcome to Her Talks, the podcast for Marshall students by Marshall students. I'm Luke Jeffrey.
I'm Ashton McClure.
And have you heard? Halloween. It's coming. It's approaching fast. It's in just a couple weeks. And those who didn't pick out their costumes November 1st of last year are now scrambling to find whatever they can this year. And chances are a lot of people are going to be wearing the same ones. But whether it be for trick-or-treating, partying, costume contests, handing out candy, or just watching Halloween movies by yourself because all of your friends left you while you're eating the discount candy after Halloween.
Heck yeah.
It's a pretty sad reality, but it happens, and you can get a costume for it, right? Whether it be any of those, people are needing costumes.
So usually I don't dress up that much, but I think this year I'm going to change it up a little bit, and I think I'm going to dress up.
Okay, nice. I actually can't remember the last time I didn't dress up for Halloween.
Really?
I'm a Halloween enthusiast, and obviously my costumes have changed over the years, right?
Yeah.
They're more mature and refined, in air quotes, for those who are listening. But the spirit is still there, right? And I think costumes are a great way to express yourself, especially the side that you normally shield away from people because it's not normal, another part in air quotes. But that being said, because costumes are an extension of oneself, sometimes there are red flags in people's costumes, right? Like, for me personally, if I ever see someone dressed up as a skeleton, red flag.
Wait, what? Why?
I don't trust people with skeletons because I don't like aggression, and it just seems like they always have a bone to pick.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I like that one. That's a good one because I actually thought you were serious.
I get it, because skeletons have bones.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well,
I like
on.
that one.
Moving on, thank you.
That's a good one.
Whether you want to be trendy or stand out from the crowd, what we're going to go over today are the predicted most trending costumes of 2022, right? So you can get a
I
little
like
insight. This is based upon trending Google searches, most viewed shows on streaming platforms, movies on streaming platforms, and highest grossing movies this year out of the box office. So we're taking like what's popular, what people are looking at, and we're making guesses off of their costumes. And this is actually not done, but the research is not done by me. I crowdsourced it from a few different places.
Yeah.
But
You don't got time for that.
yeah, right. So in no particular order, we're just going to start listing some of them off. So
Should I guess again?
well, I mean, it's not really like in order, so I don't know if I don't think you could guess any of these, really.
No.
You want to take one guess, and we'll see if it's on the list?
Yeah, sure. So, try to think. What movies came out? Is it a movie that came out?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I just said.
Oh, well, I wasn't listening. But let me think. I feel like it'd be like a Disney one. So, I'm going to say, I'll go broad and be like something Disney related.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's like as broad as you can get. Disney owns half of the cinematic universe.
I know. So, that means I have a higher probability of getting it right.
Well, you were actually very close to getting it wrong still, because there's only one Disney character on here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sounds
we'll get
like
to
the test I just took.
one of the more popular ones that they're predicting this year is Top Gun Maverick. Right?
Okay,
Just
yeah.
came out. All right, everybody's going to be breaking out their fake mustaches and aviators, bomber jackets. I already have my bomber jacket on, right? See? Of course, this isn't like the Air Force bomber jacket, so I'm not wearing this. I'm not being Top Gun for Halloween. But even though I think I could pull it off, right?
I have a mustache.
I do. I have some aviators. I don't think I could pull. It's like an 80s cop stash, though. I don't think I can do it. I don't have the facial structure.
You know how people used to put like the tattoo of a mustache
yeah,
right
and do
here
that?
and do this? That's what I would do.
But it's not the same. It's a very specific mustache.
Yeah, it's like
And I don't have the facial structure to pull it off.
I don't think I do either.
But so another one, and this one made a lot of sense to me because the show is already Halloween themed, right? Stranger Things.
Ooh.
More
yeah.
specifically, Eddie Munson, the Dungeon Master.
I haven't
You
seen the
obviously
fourth
haven't
season.
watched the show.
I've
Yeah.
seen the first 3, but I haven't seen the 4th season.
Well, I haven't seen the 4th season. I even know who he is.
don't
Do you
know.
know anything about the 4th season?
No.
Okay, I'm not going to spoil it for you. But
I actually don't.
Eddie
didn't
Munson
really-
is big, right? He is like the guy of the 4th season. So if you don't want to completely be a copycat, though, because Stranger Things is like so wide, you can like match the trend but not be 80, right? You want to be like bring back Steve, right? Give him some more praise because I like Steve. I'm a Steve guy. Or you want to be Chrissy, right? She's also a fourth season character.
I was about to say, who's that?
She and Eddie are like in cahoots with each other. So, right,
Yes.
you can match the trend. Be Chrissy with all the Eddies walking around, or be Steve and whatever. So next up on the list, and this is a classic, right? It's actually, I feel like 5% of the population dresses as this every year, but this year specifically, it's going to be higher.
Okay.
And it's Barbie.
Barbie, because the new movie's coming out.
Right, and it's actually not coming out until next year, but there's
okay.
so much hype around it, like,
There is.
already.
I'm definitely going to go see it.
Yeah, so, like I said, it's a classic, but it's coming out summer next year, and it's gaining a lot of traction right now, but it's a timeless staple, right? Everybody loves to dress up as Barbie, especially, like, really vain girls who are obsessed with themselves, right?
That is true.
Yeah. So next up, this is your Disney prediction.
Yeah.
Right? Do you want to take a guess on which Disney character?
Which Disney character?
It's a female.
Okay. Is it Maribel?
No.
No.
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
Yep, from Marvel. She's in Doctor Strange.
Is that the one with red hair?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Vision's woman. So Scarlet Witch has become like a feminist icon, right?
Okay.
In some way or another. She is, and she gaslights, gatekeeps, and girl bosses in Multiverse of Madness to the max, and people love her. And I actually did not love her. I thought that they did her dirty in Multiverse of Madness, but everybody like really seemed to like her. But my personal take is that they like overdid it, and she tried to have all these like really like G moments, like trying to be a Billy Bad Butt or something.
A Billy Bad Butt.
And it didn't work. Like, she just didn't pull it off. You know what I'm saying? But it's no surprise that people will be walking around as her. She is an extremely popular character with WandaVision, right? And then her appearance in Multiverse of Madness. Some people liked her enough that they said it wasn't Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, it was Scarlet Witch in the Multiverse of Madness. And she did play a huge role, right? So people want to be her, or some people want to be with her. Who knows? Next is actually a couple's costume, right? So, and it's Elvis. Because,
yes.
again, of the new movie.
Have you seen it?
No.
Luke, you have to see it. I've seen it twice now. Maybe even 3 times. I don't remember because I lost count. But a masterpiece. Chef's kiss.
It is a 3-hour movie
so
about
good.
a man that I only listen to at Christmas time.
He's hot, is all I'm saying.
Okay, I'm... Like, think
but
about...
It's a reason to watch.
But is it... Really, it's not a reason for me, because I'm a straight male.
Okay, yes, but it's still a good movie. My grandma watched it.
Probably because she also thought Elvis was hot.
No, because she was like reliving like the time.
Yeah, exactly. See, I also was not alive when Elvis was here, so
I'm just saying, my grandma watched it, and it was late, and she stayed up to watch it.
Well, good for your grandma. She was thinking about the glory days.
The glory
Elvis
days.
is not attached to my glory days, nor am I attracted to him. So,
well, I still think you should watch it because I do think it's a really good movie.
I'll take it into consideration.
Yeah,
but,
no, because you said I should watch some certain movies last time, and so this is the movie.
But I had valid reasons. I told you to watch the #1 highest grossing movie of all time. The entire planet thinks you should watch that movie. That's not just me.
But I have strong feelings about this movie.
Okay, I'll think about it. All right.
Thank you. I will take that.
I thought about it. My answer's already no.
No.
But anyway, so Elvis, regardless of if you listen to him or not, or in my case, only Christmas time, his music.
An impersonation of Elvis.
What?
Do an impersonation of him.
No.
Yes.
I'm not doing an impersonation. His music transcends generations. His music transcends, and so it's no surprise that his iconic wardrobe and sideburns will too, right? So, what?
You should do it.
No. My grandpa actually dressed up as Elvis one time for his and my grandma's, it's like 50th anniversary or something.
They dressed up for their 50th
He
anniversary?
did and performed because
See, it's in your genes.
when they were young and my grandpa went to my grandma's house and sung Elvis outside her window
Aww.
and played the guitar.
That's
And so he
super
sung the
cute.
same song at their 50th wedding anniversary.
My expectations.
He's okay. It was cute.
It sounds like it's cute, but I would have actually liked to see that.
All right. Our last one we're going to hit is a group costume. And this is also normally a costume. Or I guess it's not a singular costume. This is also, it's normally a theme for groups.
Okay.
Specifically trios.
Okay.
And it's just another staple, but this year, searches for costumes about this theme are up 300%.
300?
Yes.
Okay.
So 3 times more people are predicted to dress as this year than normally. And it's because the movie is coming out September 30th.
I know it.
Yep. Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
That's it. So it's dropping after years. It's making a huge comeback. People love it, right? My mom has all the witches in her house on the mantle. That's her fall decorations. So, but it's up 300% this year. People are scrambling to find Hocus Pocus costumes, right? And it's what, September 30th is what, like this Friday?
Yeah, today is, yeah.
Okay, so at the time of recording this, September 30th, it hasn't come out yet. I know this is coming out later, but for us, it hasn't come out.
It's coming out in 2 days now.
Yeah, so that just kind of gives you a perspective of where we're at talking about this. Accidentally, but that's okay.
Oopsies.
But yeah, so it's coming out right before the Halloween season hits hard, because I know on October 1st, everybody's breaking out everything.
I'm so excited.
Right? I already have pumpkin lights in my car.
Really?
I do. Well, that is the end of the list. Now we're going to move on to our game. And this, we're bringing in another guest.
Oh, yeah.
She's returning from last season. It is our producer, Bella.
Yeah.
So everyone welcome Bella. Hello, Bella.
Hello. Can you all hear me?
No, we cannot hear you.
You cannot. That's great. Can you now?
Yes. Welcome, Bella. Nice to have you. So this game is which celebrity wore this costume, right? And I'm bringing in Bella because I feel like she's more versed in celebrities than either me or you.
Yeah.
Like in making this, I found a list of celebrity costumes, right? And so I'd be like, oh, well, I'm going to make it multiple choice. And I literally sat there and I was like, I couldn't think of other celebrities to add to the list. I was like, I have no clue who these people are. So, but I think this is pretty good, and I think you'll know most of them.
Okay.
Bella, you should know most of them. If not, I wrote reference notes for what they're in and who they are. So,
okay, cool.
Our first one is Miss Sarah Bellum from the Powerpuff Girls. And was this A, Rihanna, B, Doja Cat, or C, Bella Thorne?
Ooh. Okay, I'm between B and C.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
what I'm thinking. I'm leaning towards B.
Me too. I think it's Doja.
You think Doja?
Yeah.
Okay, based on your tone, I now think it's Bella.
I now think
Bella, really?
the last one.
Well, no, you guys would be correct in Doja.
Oh,
So,
cool.
I actually have a picture,
Cool.
if I can find it and show you guys, and then I'll put it up on the screen. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're listening, go to YouTube so you can see them. This is Doja as Miss Sarah Bellum.
Oh.
Bella, if you want to take a look
Okay,
around
I
your
like
screen.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Not
I think
bad,
she
not
pulled
bad.
it off. I think she really pulled it off, surprisingly. Anyway, our next one is probably my favorite one on this entire list.
Yeah.
And it's Baby Yoda.
Okay.
And is the person who dressed as Baby Yoda A, Kevin Hart, B, Zach Galifianakis, or C, Lizzo?
I want it to be Lizzo
I
so
want it to
bad.
be Lizzo. I don't think it's Lizzo. I think it'd be. I don't know. Who's the second one?
It feels like Zach Galifianakis would do it as well.
But who is that?
He's the guy from The Hangover.
Nope.
Okay, have you ever seen the GIF or GIF, however you pronounce it, of our screen has died. But have you ever seen the clip of the guy who he's like standing there and he's looking around and he's like, and there are numbers flying all around him and equations?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Zach Galifianakis.
Okay. I don't know his personality, so
He's super
I
funny.
want
guy.
it to be Lizzo. I think you should go with this one, Bella. I feel like you know.
Oh gosh, I really do want it to be Lizzo, and I don't know if you put the answer choice as B 2 times in a row. So, ooh, I'm gonna go with Lizzo.
Going with Lizzo?
Let's go with Lizzo, just because
All right,
you want it to
locking
be
in
her
the
so
answer.
bad.
It is Lizzo.
Nice.
And it is awesome. Look at
Yes.
this. Oh, my screen's covered up.
No way, is that her?
Yeah, that's Lizzo. What, can you not see the resemblance, dude? Check
Look
this
at
out, bro.
that. Look at the face.
And she served as usual.
Right?
So.
She pulled it off.
You can't see her face though.
Well, that's kind of the point. You know, I mean, when you're like that rich of a celebrity, you can afford like professional special effects makeup for Halloween, right?
true.
So, but it was great. That's definitely my favorite costume. Maybe I don't. There's some pretty good ones on here. Next up is The Corpse Bride, right? The
Okay.
Tim Burton movie,
Mhm.
and was this Corinna Kopf, Halsey, or Gwen Stefani?
Oh gosh. Okay, not gonna lie, I don't know who the first person was.
Yeah, same.
She is an Instagram model. She dated Tfue. Do you know who that is?
No.
Okay, he's a professional video game player.
Of course you'd know that.
Well, yeah, but she's just an Instagram model.
Okay, I'm between her and Halsey.
Okay, you ruled
Um,
out Gwen Stefani, really?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I would have seen a picture of it.
That's
like,
fair.
Isn't she still on The
Yeah.
Voice? I feel like I would have seen a picture of it.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Okay, well now you have me second guessing.
I mean,
Okay,
no,
I'm
no,
still
I don't
gonna
mean, I don't
go-
mean to influence you, yeah, but
I
And
think
what
I
was
might
the
still go with
character?
A just because it's like so like different than the other two.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
So-
was the costume again?
The Corpse Bride.
The Corpse Bride. I don't think it's Gwen Stefani then. No.
Does that mean Blake Shelton would have been whoever the other person? I haven't seen that movie. Does
He
that
would've-
mean that
he
would have
would've
been?
Yeah, that's what
been-
I'm thinking.
If you're
And I
picking-
definitely think we would have seen a picture of that.
Do you follow Blake Shelton on Instagram or Gwen Stefani?
No, but I feel like I still would have seen it like from the news, you know?
I feel like I would have seen Lizzo as Baby Yoda, and I never saw it.
I don't know. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with A.
A? Okay.
I don't
I'll
feel
go with
confident
you.
about this one.
Okay, so it is B, Halsey. So
Hmm.
you guys just lost your perfect streak,
Sad.
but this is her,
Oh, that's a pretty good costume.
right? It's really just makeup, but
Okay, that's
it was
pretty good.
yeah, it was. I think she did well with it.
Halsey is a singer, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and apparently, you know, she afforded professional makeup too. So, but it is what it is.
No surprise.
So our next one, this one's also a pretty good one.
Yeah?
Right. The costume is Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. So
Okay.
someone dressed as, you know, Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Wait, like one person did both?
No, it's
It's
two people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, did the people who dressed as Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen, were they A, Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen,
Oh.
B, David Burkta and Neil Patrick Harris,
I
or
feel like
C, Marlon Wayans and Sean Wayans?
I feel like it's B.
I love Neil Patrick Harris. I kind of want it to be him too.
I want it to be him.
But it also feels like something the Olsen twins would do,
Right?
like completely.
yeah.
You know the Da Vinci twins from TikTok?
Yeah, yeah.
I wish it was them. But anyway,
Oh, that would be hilarious, yeah.
I want it to be Neil Patrick Harris.
I think you
I'm
guys
gonna
are,
say.
like, passing hard on the last option. Do you guys know who the Wayans brothers are?
Yeah.
No.
They played in White Chicks.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
okay.
could also see that. I'm conflicted. These were very good answer choices, I would say.
Thank you.
I just really want it to be Neil Patrick. He's one of my
too.
favorites.
Well, if you want to pick it just because you like it, go for it.
But I also follow both of them on Instagram, and that is something I feel like I would have seen.
Yeah, that's true.
Can
So you think it'd be the last one?
you give us a hint?
No, I can't give you a hint. It's only 3 options.
I guess that's true. I guess that's true.
Let's go with the last one.
I feel like the last one makes sense.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Okay, last one.
Locking in answer C?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have went with who you wanted.
No.
Because it is David Burkett and Neil Patrick Harris.
Honestly, it's
and
still a win because I
Bella
want to see
is
it.
a fake fan
I was
because
about
she
to
didn't
say
see it on
that.
Instagram.
Dang.
It
Who's
looks
who?
nothing like them. I don't know who's who.
I think Neil Patrick
Okay,
is on.
I'm saying that's why I didn't get it is because it doesn't look like them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
let
it
me
looks
say.
Let me see it
nothing like
again.
them. I think this is David and this is Neil.
No, I think.
No?
No, wait. I don't
But I'm
know.
guessing because of the jawline.
No, I actually think you're right now. Yeah.
Yeah. And the nose, right? That's a Neil nose.
Mm-hmm.
So,
No, Neil Patrick's one of my favorites
really.
because he was in How I Met Your Mother.
See, I've never
Obsessed.
watched How I Met Your Mother, but I've
Now
seen
that's
clips.
a good one.
He's a
So-
very different character than
Do
he
you
is in
like
real life.
the show Friends?
No.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. So-
Crushed.
Our next one on here, and actually, when I was picking out the answers for this, I was going through and I was adding people, and I initially had Cardi B in the list because I was like, this is definitely something Cardi B would wear.
Yeah.
And then as I was looking through more costumes, Cardi B did wear it. So I predicted that Cardi B would wear
Oh
this costume.
my.
I just wanted to throw that in. But the costume is Cruella de Vil.
Oh, okay.
And was this A, Khloe Kardashian, B, Bella Hadid, or Hadid,
Hadid.
or C, Dakota Jones?
I don't know who Dakota Jones is.
She plays in all the 50 Shades movies and
Oh.
21 Jump Street.
She
Okay.
basically canceled Ellen.
I feel like it's not
Ellen?
her.
Isn't she the one that was like, actually, that's not the truth?
No, I don't know about this. I'll have to look at that
I
later.
don't know this either.
But, okay. All right.
You're right. I do know too much about celebrities anyway. Okay, I don't think it's Chloe. The second one was Bella Hadid.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like that one's possible.
I think that one, or I also think it could be Chloe. I think it could be Chloe. But do I?
I mean,
I'm gonna go with C.
Cardi did it. So,
See, it feels like
Yeah.
something Cardi would do,
right.
but
Cardi's, though, was actually a modern Cruella. This
Okay.
one is like the traditional.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go with Bella. I'll go with Bella's.
You're going with, wait, with
I'll
Bella
go
or with
Be-
Bella
I'll
Hadid?
go with Bella's answer.
So you're both locking in C,
Yeah.
Dakota Jones? It is A, Khloe Kardashian.
Nabbit.
And she actually had her baby, was the Dalmatian.
Wow.
So-
okay, that's pretty cute.
Right.
is cute.
Yeah. It worked well. I think that was a good one. Especially pulling in the children, right? You know,
Yeah.
that was-
I feel like that's always a hit.
Yeah.
right, that's nice. So our next one, this is also something that I thought Cardi B would do, but I didn't put her on the list because I'm pretty sure she did do it after I found out. And it is Melina from Mortal Kombat.
I don't know that.
Well, do you know what Mortal Kombat is?
No.
What?
Is it just
The
like,
fighting game?
Is it? Oh, I was about to ask. Is it a video game?
It's like
Let
where
me-
the two people are like on a ledge.
Yeah.
I just figure it's just gonna be
it's
like a
like
soldier
Street
outfit.
Fighter. No.
No.
Let me show you the character, and then you can know who we're talking about.
Okay.
And I'll pop it up on the screen too for those people who, for some reason, don't know.
I don't know.
This is Melina.
Yeah, I've never seen this.
Wait, okay, can I see her too? Because I don't know who the
Yeah.
character.
Well, it's
So
taking 20
basically,
years
like
to
a
pull up.
purple leotard.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
That's what I think. That's how you would dress. Is that?
right. Well, I mean, yeah, she's a ninja, right? Basically,
Mm-hmm.
female ninja representation. So was this A? So an important thing to note also is that it's a very revealing costume, right?
Okay.
Because of how it hits your body. So is this A, Kylie Jenner,
Okay.
B, Megan the Stallion,
That's literally who I was gonna guess before you gave the answer choices. But anyway, keep going.
or C, Margot Robbie?
I think it's gonna be B.
B?
Yeah.
That's who I was gonna
A or
guess
B?
before you even said it.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
So are you locking in B?
I don't know. That was my gut feeling, but I could also see it being Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm gonna go with Megan.
Let's go with Megan.
Okay. Good choice, because it's Megan.
Yeah.
Yep. She and Cardi B, like, you know, they're the
Yeah.
vibe twins.
For sure.
Yeah, this is Megan's Melina costume. She did
It's
really.
not even a costume.
What do you mean it's not a costume? I mean, you know, it fits. If you want to take a look, Bella.
Okay, yeah.
I
I
if
could
you
see it being something she would do, like, for sure.
yeah, if you know who Melina is, she actually pulled it off really well, especially in like with the teeth, man. That makeup on the teeth, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I feel like it's yeah.
Wild. It almost makes me sick looking at it, like the teeth. I don't like it, but
Ew.
anyway, this one is also a really good one, and I think you'll enjoy it once you see who the answer is. And I might be revealing too much, but anyway.
Okay.
The costume is Edward Scissorhands,
Okay. Now this sounds cool.
and your list is A, LeBron James, B, Robert Pattinson, or C, Michael Cera.
See, Robert Patterson. Did he play him?
No.
Pattinson's
wait, or did-
Edward
Like
from
the-
Twilight.
like No, I know that, but
I
did
thought no,
he
isn't
not?
Edward Scissorhands Robert Downey Jr.?
It's Johnny Depp.
Johnny's, that's what I meant.
Yeah, but like, was there a new one that he was in?
I don't think so.
No,
He was in the Batman.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I knew he was in a newer movie.
In the way.
Why does every guy like that song?
Because it was in the Batman. That's why I
I
was singing
know,
it.
but I don't get it. Anyways,
I want it to be Michael
it's a
Cera.
really bad song. Anyways,
I feel like Michael Cera would look really
He
good
would
in
look
it.
interesting in that
He
costume.
said it was-
seems out of character, though.
say the options again.
LeBron James
I feel like that will
Robert
be the
Pattinson
surprising.
or
one.
Michael Cera.
I
don't
feel
know
like
the last
LeBron
one.
James would be the element of surprise.
Yeah.
But because I want it to be Michael Cera so much, that's going to be my guess.
Who's that?
He plays in Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Arrested Development.
Super bad. He kind of looks like an owl.
He really does. You're so right.
I'm picturing an owl.
He's
Okay.
very funny.
So who are you locking in? Ashley.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Ashley is correct on this one.
Yeah.
I can see it. Okay.
So-
What is that?
this one is.
Look at that.
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
I think the beard throws it
I
off.
would say
you
it's a
know?
new,
It's really bad.
like an innovative take.
It's
on-
really bad.
Yeah, modern Edward Scissorhands. Okay, this next one is pretty good too. I think I just made a good list. So,
I think you did, to be honest.
all right, the costume is Dino from the Flintstones,
Oh, okay.
and was this A, Robert Downey Jr., B, Elon Musk, or C, Kanye West?
This list.
You started off strong with Robert Downey Jr. No comment on the
I
rest.
feel like it would have to be someone lighthearted if it's Dino.
Yeah.
And Kanye West, just no.
Just because of my personal feelings,
I feel
I'm
like
going to go with Robert Downey
That's
Jr.
what I think, because I feel like he's the most lighthearted out of all of them.
RDJ?
Yeah.
Okay. It was actually Ye.
What?
Right?
Really?
Yes, and it was in a family costume, and Kanye's the
No,
only
that
one who
makes
doesn't
sense.
have
That
his
makes
face
sense.
showing.
face.
And they
That
actually,
makes sense.
there's like a theme of this with the Kardashians, right? They dressed up as something else. It was like Predator or something, and Kanye had a head on, and the rest of them were showing their face, and
Yeah.
it's been that way for like multiple costumes.
That's true. I should have thought about that. He doesn't like showing his face.
Yeah, I like that.
That's funny.
See, I actually hot take. I like Ye, right? I actually like Kanye. So,
Like his music or him as a person?
mainly music, but he has moments of coolness as a person. I'm not gonna say I
Moments of
like him
coolness.
completely, but he has
I
moments.
think that's funny.
Next up, the costume is Lego Robin from Lego Batman.
Okay.
Was this A, Justin Timberlake,
Yeah.
B, Jimmy Fallon,
Oh.
or C, Eddie Murphy?
These are
Ooh.
all good options for this one. At first, I was like Justin Timberlake all the way.
Love some JT.
Mm-hmm.
I could see Jimmy Fallon doing
Yeah.
it.
Well,
I mean, but I could also.
if I could almost see Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake doing the duo. You know what I'm saying? One's
Yeah.
Batman, one's Robin.
That'd be funny.
I could totally see that because they're besties.
Wait, okay, who is number 3?
Eddie Murphy.
I could see Eddie Murphy I want to say one of them have a voiceover role in the Lego movie? Possibly.
Yeah,
See,
that's
that I
what I'm
don't
thinking.
know.
I feel like.
It feels like a movie Jimmy Fallon would do.
Yeah.
I could be
don't know if
completely
it'd be
wrong
his
on both of
voice though.
those.
I feel like Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake?
I think it would have been really funny if Eddie Murphy did it.
It would be
But I
funny.
feel like me going with the answers I want has never gone well.
It worked on Lizzo.
It
Okay,
did go.
that's true.
It did work
That's
on
true.
Lizzo.
I think that was the only time it worked, though.
Neil Patrick Harris. Or no, you guessed different on that one. didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
I think I'm just not good at the game. I'm gonna go with Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
I'll go with Justin.
It is Justin.
Hey!
Okay, so this is his costume.
Sad time for me.
Now that's
It's really
epic.
good. It's a really good one.
That's pretty good.
And he's
Okay.
he had a kid with him, and I don't know Justin's personal life. Does he have a wife and kid?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think,
well,
like Jessica Biel.
the kid was Batman, and the wife was Harley Quinn.
Okay, that's cute.
All Lego
That's cute.
forms. So that one's pretty. That's cute. Like I hate to use the word cute again because we've said it 50 million times, but it was cute.
Adorable.
This one is interesting.
Oh dear.
The costume, interesting and like it's basic, right?
Uh-huh.
So the costume is just a unicorn. Nothing specific, just a unicorn. And was this A, Steve Carell,
Yeah.
B, Channing Tatum, or C, Amy Schumer?
Any of them. I feel like they've all been it.
I'm gonna go with Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer? Okay.
I feel like it's gonna be one of the guys. Can you say the guy names again?
Steve Carell and Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
Good guess, Ashley. Okay, it is Channing Tatum. And it's literally just a onesie. It's just a unicorn onesie. So,
Why can't I guess this good on all my tests?
all right, well, I guess it's not celebrities in costumes. So,
I suppose.
all right. The last costume I'm going to give you guys, this is the most strange one, I would say.
Okay.
Most strange costume, not the person. The costume is a mic drop. So you can imagine how someone would dress up as that. And was this A, Katy Perry, B, Lady Gaga, or C, Nicki Minaj?
Oh. You said Lady Gaga, and I was like, has to be.
Yeah, same.
But now Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj
Ooh.
is such a mic drop person.
I could see it being Nicki.
I could see it being Katy Perry too, because she dresses up as some wild things.
And the left shark. That
That's
wasn't her, but it
true.
was in her video.
And then Lady Gaga. I don't know if it'd be her or not, because she doesn't show her. Does she show her face? That's Sia. How does Lady Gaga dress? Is it also crazy?
I mean, it's pretty
She had like the
out
maid
there.
dress, like the bubble.
Yeah, so she does. I feel like
outfit.
Katy Perry and her on like the same level then. But a mic drop moment, I don't know if Nicki would do that because I don't feel like she'd know how to put that together.
What? What?
Because no, hear me out. Because the other
You
two
calling
are like
Nicki
very.
stupid?
No, I'm not calling her stupid. I've seen the other two wear like really complex costumes. What do you
I mean,
think,
yeah,
Bella?
I guess.
I'm gonna go with Nicki.
Nicki? I'll go with Lady Gaga.
So for the last one, you're both wrong.
Nice.
It is
Oh.
Katy Perry,
Dag nabbit.
and this is her mic drop costume.
What?
It's a mic that's dropped.
You can see her face just barely.
Yeah, well.
That's really creepy, actually.
That's I liked that one. That was a good costume. Katie, good on you. Well, okay, so those are our celebrity costumes,
Yeah,
right?
that was
We're up
fun.
really quick.
And yeah, it's a fast game, but
Can I ask you one?
well, sure, okay.
'Cause
Is that
you-
what you've
you
been
asked
preparing
us
over
some.
there?
Maybe.
Okay.
Because this is one of my favorite celebrity costumes that I've ever
Oh,
seen, and
my
also a
gosh.
celebrity I just really love.
Okay.
Okay, so the costume, Nicki Minaj, specifically from her Super Bass video. Okay,
Okay.
so answer choices. I need to think, because I know the real one. Let me think of answer choices now. Okay. Oh God, the silence. Okay. Okay. Lil Nas X, Nicki Minaj, or Noah Schnapp from Stranger Things.
Well, Nicki Minaj is, no matter who it actually is, Nicki Minaj is not technically an incorrect answer.
No, you're right, but I'm saying present, like she did it recently.
Oh, okay.
This is all you.
Who was the
Luke.
first one?
Lil Nas X.
I think I do know the answer, so I'm not going to say
Man.
anything.
The Super Bass video? What's that, like the pink dress?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
it's one of my favorite celebrities.
I do think I know this.
It was, man. I feel like, I don't think Lil Nas, like I know he's out there, and I like Lil Nas, but for some reason I feel like he's not a Nicki fan. And I don't know why that's in my mind, but I'm feeling like he's not a Nicki fan. And I feel like that's definitely something Noah Schnapp would do. So I'm going to go with Noah Schnapp.
Ashley, do you have a guess?
I think it's Noah.
So I actually did Noah because I also thought it was something he would do.
Oh, is it Lil
It's
Nas?
Lil Nas.
Ah!
Yeah.
Gosh.
It's a good costume too. You should look it up. Like
I definitely will.
top 10 celeb costumes.
We'll put it
But
on the screen
anyway,
right now for
Yeah.
viewers. But man, Lil Nas and Nicki.
That
I
was
don't
my
know why I
gut
thought he
feeling.
didn't like Nicki. Like, I don't
I
know.
changed.
I should have known he did, but for some reason in my mind, like they had beef or something. But
He had beef.
I think I just make up stuff in my head sometimes about celebrities.
The beef.
Anyway, you should try to pull off some of these costumes, right? Our listeners, our
You should do
viewers.
Baby
I would
Yoda.
love to see someone dressed up as these and taking on these big projects of a costume.
Yes.
But no matter what you wear, whether it's trending, something completely made up, or one of these celebrity costumes, we want to see it. So let us know by tagging us in some form of post or using the hashtag HerdTalksHalloween, which we will be using for some various posts throughout the spooky season.
Yay!
And go follow us on all of our socials so you can keep up with what we're doing for Halloween and see what we're dressing up as, because I think Ashley and I both are dressing up. Our boring coworkers have said they're not, but they might. We have time to change their mind.
Yes, convince them.
Anyway, you can go keep up with us on social media by checking out the link in the description below, which will show you all of our social media platforms, all of our directories where you can listen to and watch us, and it has a couple forms that you can feel free to send in responses for, including an anonymous feedback form. Let us know what we're doing well, let us know what we're doing bad, or let us know how your day's doing. Any of them. I have an empty inbox in Google Forms, and I'd
And we like
to see.
to be nosy.
I'd like to see some responses. There's also an opportunity for you to have your very own podcast episode. We want to give Marshall students, staff, faculty, and community members a platform where they can talk about what they're passionate for. So fill it out. Come on here, have your very own episode. Go do your paperwork. Check out our social media platforms, and drop us a few follows so there's nothing you haven't heard.
See ya.